Rob and Slim Show.
Hey, it's Lady Trucker.
Lady Trucker, how you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Doing
Pretty
all right.
good.
We're doing great. What are you hauling?
I don't remember. Oh, some vacuum cleaner parts that are going to be assembled in Mexico.
They were made and assembled in Mexico.
Well, they're actually made up in Minnesota.
Ooh.
And then I'm taking them down to Laredo, and then they'll go down to Mexico, and then they'll go wherever.
And then they'll be back. They'll be back.
They'll be back. Yep.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What crazy shit have you seen on the road?
Oh, lots of shit. Some cool accident. I got a video of a truck burning in the local news one time.
I saw that. That was cool. I also like the Dodge Viper convoy.
Oh, yeah. You're checking out my YouTube channel then.
Yes, definitely. That's
so
cool
you like
shit.
the little mini cars that went by?
Yeah. Where are you from, Lady Trucker?
I'm from Minnesota.
Cool.
And I'm slowly getting my accent back. I just moved up a year ago from Texas.
Oh.
Okay.
I had to ditch a meth addicted husband of 29 years.
Ooh. I just had a cunt of a wife. That's all I had. I think she was bipolar, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was fucking nuts. And a cunt.
So how long were you married?
Oof. Not too long. I think it was like 2 years. I had enough.
Oh, okay. Now, what part of that 2 years where you're like, shit?
The whole time. What did I get myself into?
Yeah. Well, I mean, was it like a day after the honeymoon, or?
Nah, it was like maybe 6 months, and it was like, okay, this is fucked. What did I get myself into? Nothing's ever getting better.
Now, was she sort of like crazy pussy? Do you always fall for crazy pussy?
Yeah, could have been. Could have been at the time, yeah. I was also getting on in age. Like, I was like, my sister's married and has kids. I'm almost 30. Well, yeah, what am I doing here? I got to do something. My kids are amazing, though. I love them. They're the best thing. But the ex-wife, not so much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm out here, penis shopping, looking for a fuck friend. So
we got an intern. He's definitely single.
Oh, okay.
Tell her your credentials, Pete.
I don't have much.
No, you do. He was in a metal band. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Was in a metal band.
He doesn't like meth.
Don't like meth.
He doesn't like meth.
And I was I apparently own this demolition service.
He has a demolition service, yes.
Oh, demolition service. Now, do you demolish with cars or
No, I break
explosives?
I bust through people's walls.
He slaps holes in people's walls in their living room.
I had a roommate in the Army used to do that. She'd get mad and try to punch a hole in a cement wall.
That sounds like it ended
She broke
up
her
good.
hand more than once. She was just like, what a dumb fuck.
Oh, that's great. Oh, shit. How long do you say you were married for? 14 years?
29 years.
Fuck, when was it like, this is over?
Yeah, a couple years ago, but the last day I saw my husband was Valentine's Day last year.
Okay.
And then our divorce got final in January this year, and no contact with him at all. I even had to I did the divorce up in Minnesota, so they do this. Okay, yeah, we search for him. Okay, he's not dead. He's not living where he used to live. And then for 3 weeks, you have to put an ad in the newspaper. But the newspaper was this little Dakota County newspaper up in Minnesota. Saying, hey, you're getting divorced. Man who lives down in Texas.
If you got any objections?
Yeah, well, the rules they follow a little outdated, with the internet around and stuff. But he's not computer savvy, anyways.
That's good. I wouldn't think so with the meth heads.
Well, and then the last year, every time I come home, there'd be different homeless people living in the house.
Ooh, oh yeah.
And when, the second to last time I was home, I had to call the police before I could even enter my own fucking house to kick the fuckers out.
Fuck, that's horrible. Yeah, I kind of wish my ex-wife was on drugs, because then I could have got the kids, But that's what I said to my lawyer. I said, "Can I fight for my kids?" And he's like, "Well, if she's not, a murderer or a drug addict, then you can't, So
yeah, no, the East Coast really, most states really fuck the men over when it comes to the kids.
Yeah.
Do you have weekend visitations?
Well, they're far. I was living in West Virginia, and I lost my job. That's where we were living, and that's where her family's from. And I lost my job. I had to move back to my parents in New Jersey. So they're 4.5 hours each way. So I get them on their school breaks. I get them for the summer and spring break, Christmas break, all that cool shit. But it just sucks. I wish I could see them more.
Yeah, yeah. Well, how old are they now?
The little one's 3, and the older 2 are 6 and 7.
Oh wow, you banged them out real quick then.
Yeah, they were back to back, Irish twins.
Okay. Yeah, no, I never had any kids. I was too irresponsible to bother with kids.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully Slim doesn't have any.
Yeah, that would just be a mess.
He's got to get laid first, I keep telling him.
Well, yeah.
Once you get your dick in some, smooth vag, it's good, bro. It's good.
I've had my dick in smooth vag before.
You get that thick dick and some smooth vag.
Oh, and it is thick. It's thick.
Yeah, I mean, Slim, come on, you don't have to worry about getting pregnant if you're a penis licker.
That's his bio on Twitter.
It's not true. I don't think.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
No.
I don't know. When I was in the Army, I got sick of just regular cuss words and stuff, so I'll switch stuff around. I was delivering in Boston once, and the guy, you goddamn motherfucking blah, blah, blah. I was like, if you want to offend me, you got to call me a father fucking cunt licker. Not a motherfucking cocksucker.
How long were you in the Army for?
I was active duty 8 years and then reserves for 4 years.
Wow. Were you in any combat?
No, I was in from 81 to 88.
Okay.
They had, Beirut got bombed when I was there, and then,
Grenada.
what was that? The islands that got attacked, and we went down there and, shoot, what island was that? Some island down there off of Australia.
Okay.
Well, I had a friend that worked intelligence, and he was pissed because they were finding all these Russian weaponry that the Americans hadn't played with yet. And so they get to do stuff like find the maximum firing effective range for bullets and stuff. So,
wow.
They'll take a machine gun and they'll sit there and fire it until the barrel melts. That kind of thing.
Wow, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, and then I was stationed in Germany before the wall fell, and some guys that were stationed in Berlin came over, and the guy got a picture of the brand new tank, and was like, I know just the guy that the Army will develop this film for you for free.
Yeah, well, our buddy Matt was in the military. He said the Germans will deny anything about Hitler. Or if you ask them, they'll be like, "Oh, that was my grandparents. I have nothing to do with that."
Yeah, I mean, there's after the wall fell, my husband got stationed in Germany and lived there for 4 years. And there was a little place where they had prisoners in a town called Bad Kreuznach. That they had little internment camps all over the place, not just the big ones, Auschwitz and the Dachau and stuff.
Dachau, yeah.
Like there was one lady who had a house in town, and they let her live in her basement while they lived on the top floors of her house. And they allowed her upstairs to use the bathroom.
Wow.
And they actually, they actually imprisoned some of the people, the locals that went down to feed the prisoners and stuff because they were just caged in and outside in the open.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to, like, sometimes I even have a hard time remembering, like, in high school, I still had, East and West Germany or whatever it was, like.
Yeah, it's East and West, and then people are like, oh, well, it's just a wall around Berlin Wall, it's just a wall around a city. It's like, no, it's split a country in half.
Yeah, it's by ideals.
I said, yeah, the Russians had the right half, the Americans had the bottom left third, and the Brits had the top left third.
Yeah.
Like when I was stationed there, I was in the British zone of occupation, and our job was to, if we got attacked, to head back south to the Americans.
Wow.
It was just a base put up north just to be political and stuff.
Yeah.
It was put out, sort of just out in the middle of nowhere in a farm field next to a intercontinental ballistic missile.
Now, Slim's mom is a lot lizard. I don't know if you ever saw her on the road.
My mom's not a lot lizard. That's not true.
Will she go down there to Bordentown and work the petrol there?
No, Slim actually does that.
I do that, but my mother doesn't.
No, I'm just
kidding.
Okay.
The lot lizards at Bordentown at the petrol, the good-looking ones all have penises.
So what exactly is a lot lizard? Is it just like a prostitute that hangs out at like a truck stop?
Yeah, it's a truck stop hooker.
It's truck stop hooker. They all have
they're clean, right?
And like around is that Oklahoma City? Or Tulsa?
Have you ever picked up a lot lizard?
No, are you kidding? I don't need a lot lizard. I want a ticket, just get on the CB radio.
My buddy Jeff said that truckers don't like when you call them, I think, good buddy. He said they don't like that.
No, they don't. The good buddies trucker talk for penis lickers.
Because he had a CB, and I don't know where he picked it up, but like, he came into work one day.
He's got a CB? Ask him about Channel 25. He's going down there to Pickle Park, hanging out there. That's rest areas. A lot of gay gentlemen they buy CB radios and they hang out at rest areas to give truckers blowjobs.
We do that here at the rest stops on the turnpike. That's where Governor McGreevy got all his.
Well, like there was one time I got out at a rest stop and boy, this guy was fast. I walk in, I piss, I walk back out. It's 2-3 minutes, and the guy got in, the truck was shaking, guy got out, and sat there and teased him the rest of the afternoon because back then my company drove 55 miles an hour, and the guy, the company he worked for, his truck went 55 miles an hour, and I teased him all afternoon about being gay, and he's like, no, I'm not gay. And I was like, dude, you just had your penis licked by a guy at the Pickle Park. He's like, yeah, well, if you're a receiver, you're not gay.
That's it. You could be thinking about anything.
But I was just teasing him. I was just teasing him the whole afternoon about being gay, and he's like, "Stop it!" It's like, well, you're the one that gets your penis licked by a man,
by a dude. Yeah, shit, fuck. Have you ever been in an accident?
Am I where?
Have you ever been in an accident in the truck?
No. I've actually 2 million miles accident free and counting.
That's cool.
Nice.
I don't know if you ever killed a comedian.
You get by the first million miles, like, come on, oh shit, that's something stupid's gonna happen. And it's like, okay, then you're cruising along, and then you get by 2 million miles, you're like, oh fuck, something's gonna happen. Now, I'm not saying I haven't had close calls. I mean, I did a little skid pad training at 65 miles an hour once.
Wow. Yeah,
so after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna learn how to park it a little bit earlier and drive slower.
Yeah. I remember my one buddy in high school too. His dad was a trucker, and he was only home like for a day here and there. He never saw his family.
Oh, okay.
Like he'd be
home. I mean, it used to be a lot worse. I mean, when I started, we got onboard computers on the truck now. you used to have to call in to get your load assignment, and if it's real busy, or actually if it's really slow because then everybody's calling in, you'd sit there and get on the phone and be on hold for like an hour, hour and a half on a payphone.
Do you ever just have to like take naps in your truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
I got a bunk bed in my truck. Yes, I sleep in my truck.
Have you ever taken a shit in your truck?
You know what?
Have you ever like had the shit in your truck?
No, I'll squat on the side of the road for that. If you want to, stare at my ass and watch me shit, then I'll shit. But I did have one week I shit my pants like 3 times.
Wow.
Like that. But it wasn't in the truck. I was able to get out of the truck. And, you get those lingering flus that just hang on for like a week or whatever, and you get the shit.
Yeah. Yup.
And it's like, okay, I gotta go. Okay, I'll stop, right away. Because after a while, you get normal shit. It's like, you wait 3 or 4 times, and you eat the same time all the time, so you're pretty regular for your shit. So unless you eat some bad food.
Yeah. I heard that.
There's one week. I was like, after the 3rd time, I was like, God, Jesus Christ, this is just fuck shit. Fuck shit.
Did you leave everything on the side of the road?
In up I-10 in Texas.
Nice.
And just this last winter on the Ohio Turnpike and then the Indiana Turnpike, I just pissed on the side of the road. Because it was a snowstorm and there was an accident, and we've been parked for like over an hour or something, and you just position yourself so nobody can see you. And I'd rather piss on the side of the road than try to piss in a cup or something.
Yeah, I've tried to piss in I think a Snapple bottle once, and my fucking dick was too big, so I couldn't. I just pissed all over the floor. I thought it was gonna be like the perfect size, but my fucking helmet wouldn't fit inside the bottle, and I'm like, fuck, what do I do here?
Well, you gotta have at least like a quart-sized bottle, because if it
a Gatorade.
You have no idea how much volume you piss.
That's another thing. Yup.
You start pissing in cups regularly.
Yup. Pete, have you ever pissed?
Well, I just found out about a thing. They got like a catheter for women to use. And I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm gonna buy it for a birthday present for myself. You can check out Stadium Girl.
Stadium Girl.
When I was working HVAC, I pissed in several Snapple bottles.
Yeah. You have a little dick, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. He just admitted to having a tiny penis.
Well, no, I just kind of aim it in.
Yeah, see, I couldn't do that while I was driving. It was hard, bro. Because I was driving while I did it. I'm like, my buddy, Rich always says he pisses in, like, Gatorade bottles, so I'll do it, too, while he's driving. Like, I'm gonna do it, too. I just pissed all over the place.
Just get yourself a Gatorade bottle.
That's it.
I mean, size truckers are talented. They'll fill up a milk jug.
Oh, wow.
It's like that takes skill.
Yes.
Even if they're not driving and doing it.
Especially with cum. That takes dedication.
But I've been blessed. I haven't had to shit in my truck yet.
Fuck.
I had a snowstorm and I've had to shit at the end of back of the trailer, but that's sort of like shit in the woods. And I was like, just pretend I'm camping. Nobody likes it. It's like, that's the dog shit.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
But one time on I-10 in Texas, like I had to piss and no shit came out. I was like, oh, okay, that was nice. Would have brought more tissue with me if I knew that.
That's what socks are for. That's what God made socks for. I know my buddy Tommy in college fucking ran out of toilet paper and used his socks and just threw them out in the yard. Just fucking threw them in the yard. He didn't give a fuck. All right, Lady Trucker, I think we were going to wrap this up. It's been great.
All right, guys. It was great talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you for calling us.
Yeah, I'll call you again later sometime.
Fucking definitely. Do you want to plug your Twitter or your YouTube?
Lady_trucker on Twitter, and YouTube says Jill Garcia, but that's not my name anymore, but that's my YouTube.
Jill Garcia. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, sweetie. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
I think we found you a girl, Pete.
I think
God.
so.
Yeah.
He's gonna hook up with Lady Trucker.
Little Lady
No,
Trucker
she's a little-
action.
She's a little too hardcore for me.